Hi, my name is Amanda Smith. I'm 30 years old and I'm located in New York, New York. I am a professional ballet dancer with the Dance Theater of Harlem, and I am an African American woman. I would have to say my strength is believing that nothing is impossible. I think that if you believe it, you can achieve it. And that's how I live my life on a daily basis. If you manifest it within yourself, it can become a reality. And I push myself as hard as I possibly can to achieve my biggest goals and dreams. And I dream big. That's a wonderful thing that I love about myself, is that I don't let anything stop me from dreaming as large as possible. And I work as hard as I possibly can to achieve those goals and those dreams. And I see great, great things for myself. And again, I think the biggest thing is that I don't let anything around me stop me for what I want and what I see for myself. Because I believe it is possible here and here, therefore I go for it. And I try to make those dreams inside my soul a reality. What does it mean to be strong? To be strong can be multiple things. I believe that primarily it means standing in your own ground, standing in your foundation, and placing both feet on the floor and just keeping yourself accountable for everything, and realizing that no matter what happens, there's always this base, there's always this internal self-awareness. And I think that's very important to have, and I believe that is the foundation to strength. Once you have that base of yourself, just you and yourself, and figuring out who you are, that is the beginning of what it means to be strong. From there, you can go anywhere, you can be anything, and you don't let anyone kind of push you down, because you have this great foundation that you planted within yourself. And I believe that comes from family, from our ancestors, from anything that helped us become who you are today. That is all a part of your foundation and what makes you you. So once you find that, then you go from there, and you're strong, you're within yourself, you know who you are. And I believe that's really what the definition of being strong or strength is. How do I demonstrate my strength? I like to say I demonstrate my strength by waking up every morning and being able to dance in my living room, for example, during this quarantine, during this pandemic, and dedicating myself to my craft. I think a lot of times, especially when things are thrown at us, such as this pandemic or whatever the case may be, we kind of get nervous, and change is scary. So it kind of deters us from what we are looking for. But I think for me personally, I like to think about the end goal, and I think that's how I kind of go about my daily life in general. No matter what happens, I think about, okay, what is the end result? What do I want at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the road, whatever it may be? I always think about what's ahead of me, rather than worrying about okay, this is happening right now, what do I do? But it's kind of dedicating myself to my craft and knowing that whatever it is temporary, and I have to keep pushing in order to achieve the dream or the goal that I'm searching for, especially with a craft like ballet dancing. It's already difficult in itself. It's very physical, it's very rigorous on the body, and in order to continue with that, you really do have to have an end goal, or else you're just kind of floating around. And I think I try to demonstrate just being able to keep pushing through on a daily basis, no matter what is thrown at me that day.